Man, one of the best ways to become rich is not raising your income, but raising your humility. I didn't lose money because of what I was earning. I lost money trying to look like I was winning. And that lesson cost me more than any bad investment ever did. Most men think getting rich is about making more money, more hours, more hustle, a higher number. That helps, but it's not the lever most men miss. The real leak isn't income, it's behavior. Specifically, trying to impress others rather than living within your means. That urge quietly drains men for years before they ever notice the damage. Wealth doesn't start with income, it starts with humility. Not weakness, not playing small. Humility is knowing you don't need to prove anything yet. Trying to impress others is really about wanting to be seen as winning, and that mindset changes how men use money. Instead of asking, does this help my future? They ask, does this look good right now? So money gets spent before it gets positioned. Here's the shift. Saving beats spending when spending is about image. Not because saving is exciting, no, it isn't, but because saving buys options. It buys time, it buys flexibility, it buys leverage. Money isn't a trophy, it's a resource you deploy. The moment you turn it into a status symbol, it stops working for you and starts working against you. Quiet men with discipline outpace loud men with income every time. I've seen this play out again and again. Two men, same age, same income. One upgrades fast, buys a new car, gets a better apartment, his lifestyle is on display. Other stays quiet, same car, same place, no announcement. 5 years later, they're not even comparable. The loud one is boxed in. Payments, pressure, no room to move. The quiet one has options. He can leave a job. He can start something new. He can say no. Not because he earned more. No, because he kept more. That's humility compounding. Here's the part nobody says out loud. Men are judged quietly and constantly on income, on status, on visible progress. So many men internalize this early. If I don't look like I'm winning, I'm falling behind. Social media makes it worse. You don't see savings, you don't see restraint, you don't see discipline. You see upgrades, you see trips, you see lifestyle. There's another layer men rarely admit. You see desirable women around men who look like they're making it. Not because those men are financially secure. No, because they appear confident, established, and upward moving. So the connection forms fast. Looking successful makes me more attractive. That belief pushes men to perform financially before the foundation exists. But here's the part some men learn, while others never learn. Appearance can attract attention. Stability sustains attraction. Flash gets noticed. Consistency gets respected. Men who build real stability, financially and emotionally, don't rush to upgrades, don't spend to impress, don't perform success. When money becomes emotional, logic disappears, and that's when men lose the most. This isn't about deprivation, it's about direction. Every dollar should answer one question: is this helping future me? If the answer is no, it's just about optics. You pause. Saving instead of spending to boast isn't boring, it's strategic. Quiet wealth grows because it isn't distracted. It doesn't argue. It doesn't announce. It doesn't chase validation. It builds leverage. Here's what humility with money gives you. It gives you less pressure. It gives you more choices. It allows you to make better decisions. You stop chasing approval and start building freedom. And freedom feels better than applause ever will. If this gave you something to think about, it was worth hearing. Stop performing success. Live within your means. Build quietly. Find an outlet for men. Real talk for real men. Here we talk about money, discipline, and self-mastery. No flexing, no fluff, just truth for men who want more.